What up, my people? I know it's been a minute, but I'm back now. I got a brand new review today, and it is a special one. Today, we're going to talk about the Goonbox, the Goonie. The Goonie is one of 8 NFT characters. This actual figure is not only an NFT, but it is a real, tangible figure. Now, I know there's a lot of debate. Is an NFT piece of art real? Because it's not physically tangible, but like a piece of art that you see on someone's wall, you don't touch it. You look at it, you can touch it if you want. If you go to a museum, you get your hand chopped off if you try to touch it. And I guess that defines a piece of art. Look at it, and it's a piece of art. And really, we're in a place right now where everything is brand new. Can't front. I haven't hopped into the NFT space, but today we're going to talk about it a little bit. And the subject matter will be this. And it's inspired by this figure. So I was talking to Chris Murray today. He was just kind of schooling me on what he has going on. And he's working on a whole metaverse similar to the Marvel universe with his own characters and their own timelines and their own story, including the Goonie. So there's 8 characters, and like the official mascot, lead character, the Spider-Man or Wolverine of the crew, or well, maybe Cyclops is probably the lead guy, or Professor X, I don't know, whatever, is the Goonbox, is Goonie. There's Mother Hardwood, which is a chick that has like a b-ball theme to her. There's Moto, which is like the guy who kind of drinks himself invisible. It's basically a collection of hip-hop misfits, which you'll notice is, if you're familiar with Chris B. Murray, which I definitely recommend you check him out, takes a lot of inspiration from 90s and classic hip-hop. So, you know, as here you'll see the boombox, the hat, you know, the in drawings you'll see like the big glasses. You got a backpack on, and the boombox is plugged into the backpack. It says Rap Kings, which is Chris Murray's brand. He got a fat chain. Everything that you see in this whole metaverse per se that has been created through these NFTs. I don't even know if that terminology fits together. That shows you how really out of touch I am. But anything you see in this world that Chris B. Murray has created with the CBM Famalam, you'll see is super hip hop inspired and definitely sticks to the 90s traditional roots of it. You can buy this figure if you search for it, and it's available at certain places, but I kind of wanted to just talk about how this figure ties in with the NFT. So if you do purchase the NFT, the big thing that people like me that have been skeptical about NFTs and this whole space is it's not tangible. Now, for a person like me, look, I'm not fighting the NFT thing. I believe in it. I believe it. Personally, it's not for me. I like to collect things that I can have. But I also acknowledge that it's a whole new world, and there's a lot of opportunity in that space. Will I get into NFTs? I'm not sure, but what I do know is this figure's dope, and if more of them come out, you could count on me to add them to my collection for sure. Whoa. Oh. So speaking of the figure, what you have here is a dude with a boombox for a head. You know, he has his feet sticking out of his Nike. Well, these look like Jordans. So he has his feet busting out the Jordans. You got 2 pigeons, and if you know me, you know I love pigeons. Also comes with a hat that has flowers growing out of it. It also comes with a set of stickers that you can just put anywhere on the Goonie to customize and make it your own. From what I know of the figure, there have been about 6 to 8 different colorways released of this thing. About this figure, if you could find it anywhere, they retail for around somewhere close to 200 bucks. Don't quote me on that. I'm not quite sure because I'm not really here today to talk about buying this figure. I just wanted to show it off and tell you how you can get it if you were in that NFT space, which really to me sounds like that's where the biggest value lies, is in this NFT space and being a part of this early on in the game. So there's actually 6,555 variations of this NFT, which is fucking mind-blowing. So some of the things you can unlock when you do purchase this NFT is 7 other characters you get to unlock. Individual different characters you get to unlock. So it's sort of like owning their rookies, right? Because the main dude is homie right here, the Goonbox Goony, right? And then you have Mother Hardwood, you have Moto, and you have a plethora of other social misfits that are kind of like the rap reject X-Men. You have access to the graphic novel, so if you're into comics and you're into just dope hip-hop shit, boom, you got that. You get the toy, and every time you hit a new milestone, there's even more shit you get. And you get access to live events, shows, meetups, music, the whole nine. There's a whole world of dope shit you get when you cop this. I'm not really here to sell this shit to you. I just kind of wanted to tell you all about it because I thought it was really interesting. As I get into these collectibles and stuff like that, and I realize space is limited where I have, I'm starting to think these NFT things really ain't such a bad look. But as far as the Goonbox is concerned, this thing is super fire. I love the detail of it, love the artwork. I'm definitely a big fan of the stuff that Chris Murray does, and I'm definitely curious to see what's in store for the CBM Famalam. And if you want to know more about any of the stuff that Chris B. Murray and the CBM Famalam is up to, I posted a bunch of links in the description, so you can check them out on Instagram. You can check them out everywhere. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. If I missed anything, if you have anything to add to the conversation or simply want to be like, yo, this thing is dope, leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Peace.